I am one with my I Am presence, my Holy Christ Self, my personalities, my body elemental, and my new spirit. Every part of my being is in balance, harmony, and alignment. I pull in my aura, and I am fully contained within the cosmic egg of Metatron. I am now open and ready to receive his messages. Hello, my dear ones. Greetings once again, both from myself and from my dearly beloved Lady Métis, my feminine counterpart. In your world, you often express your partners as being your better half, or other such phrases. In our world, and in the world you are moving into, it is more of a oneness rather than a completion. This oneness can only be attained once you have begun to let go of your individualized, separate ego. And once you have let go of the identity with that. The ego and the body is not who you are in eternity. They are simple vehicles of expression in this three-dimensional world in which you exist. This oneness will be attained by those who are willing to let go of that identity, that ego, and that separation from all that is. So begin to open your heart in oneness to all things. Begin to see how you are one with other humans, with other life forms, and the earth herself. Feel this oneness in every part of your being. Identify with it. You may find this difficult at first, as your judgment makes you feel that you are different from others, and that you are somehow either better or worse than them. All feelings and thoughts of being better or worse than something else come from the ego and come from your identification with separation. Compassion will come forth as you begin to experience your oneness with other beings. For example, If you see someone stealing something, and you immediately judge them for it, and you say, I am not one with that person. I have never stole anything in my whole life. Well, good for you. Perhaps you haven't. But perhaps you have. In very subtle ways. Not like going into the store or into someone's home and taking something from them. But perhaps you have not told the full truth on your taxes. Or other systems of government. All of these are very subtle ways of feeling separate from the source of all life, and separate from the source of everything that you need to experience your life. Perhaps you are judging someone else for something totally different. For the things they do or say, or for how their body looks. Judgment of any kind comes from separation. When you find yourself judging someone else, say to yourself, how am I like this person? What have I done that is similar? Note the response in your own mind. And then bless that person and bless yourself for the lessons that you learned from that activity, from having done or been that at any time. This act of blessing another and of blessing yourself truly does bring in light and healing into your multidimensional being. And it takes you one step closer to oneness. So do this all the time, as much as you can. And especially whenever you find yourself judging someone or something. This will help you greatly. Now, as you listen to this video, I want you to open your heart and begin to love yourself with an open, non-judgmental heart and mind. Feel yourself, how you are in this now moment. Are you worried? Are you depressed? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? Just note whatever your emotional and mental state is at this time. And now begin to breathe deeply, with deep, full breaths. And with each breath, breathe in my love. Breathe in the love of God. Breathe in the love of the angels and the entire spiritual hierarchy that is holding this planet and all of the beings upon and within her in great infinite love. Breathe it in. Feel it coming into every cell of your being. Into every atom. That's it. Now notice how the mind still continues to ramble on, saying this and that. But place your focus on your breath. And on feeling the love as it transforms your being from within. Yes, feel the love. Know that this is one of the most healing things that you can do for yourself. Love contains the vibration of all healing. Love will heal every part of your being. Your physical body, your mental body, and your emotional body. You may not believe this is true. So I ask you to put it to the test. If a particular part of your body is experiencing ailments or symptoms of any kind, love that particular organ or part of your body most intensely. Spend 5 or 10 minutes a day on just that particular part. You can visualize a white iridescent light that contains all colors and frequencies. Or you can visualize a pink and a green light. Any and all of these colors are healing frequencies in all dimensions. They only require your focus in order to do their perfect work within you. So give this a try, beloveds, and see how you feel. And once again, as I said yesterday, remember that doing this on a daily basis is most important and will bring the greatest results. There is no problem if you skip a day from time to time. I understand that your days are full of much activity. Although most of it is not spiritual activity. And it is not bringing you the life force that you require in order to be healed and whole. But that is part of your human experience. And I do not judge it. And you should not judge it either. But as ascending masters, as beings awakening to their true selves, you owe it to yourself to spend some time each day in these spiritual activities. It doesn't matter which ones you choose. It may be the ones that I am sharing with you through these videos. It may be techniques you have learned from other beings. Just as long as you are doing something every day, you are advancing, progressing, and awakening. If you are doing nothing, then you are using up your reservoir of life force. That means that you are dying, even if it is just a little bit. In order to truly live, you must receive each day a new portion of light. Just as you need food and water each day, just as you need your breath and the oxygen and the prana that it contains each and every day, you need this light. You may have forgotten it. Society as a whole has indeed forgotten this light. And that's why death and illness has become basically universal on this planet. You see it everywhere, both within yourself, your loved ones, and all around you. And yet I tell you, this is not the truth of your existence. This is not how I intended life to be upon this planet. These experiences were brought forth from the separated mind of humanity. Humanity wanted the experience of what it was like to be without God. This experience has reached its completion. And it is now time for everyone to return to their wholeness, to oneness with God, to oneness with their own divine self. And so every effort that you take towards this, each and every day, is very important. And will bring forth what is required for you to truly live. So continue to breathe in this love and this light into your being each and every day. And when you encounter someone on the street or anywhere in your life that you begin to judge for anything, visualize this love coming into them as well and filling their being. The first effect of this is that it will instantly stop the judging, and it will change that energy into love. For when you judge someone, they feel that energy. And it is an unpleasant energy. As you know, when you yourself feel judged by someone else, it is an unpleasant energy. So do not fill yourself or another with this energy. As soon as you find yourself judging, instead visualize the person held in a beautiful cosmic egg of iridescent light or pink and green light, and see them being filled with it, healed with it, and loved by it. This is a little game you can play with yourself as you are out in the world among people. You will find it will change your entire demeanor. You will start to look different, and you will definitely feel different as you begin to do this consistently. It is a great gift that you can give both to yourself and to everyone you encounter. In this way, you will begin to feel at one with other human beings. And this oneness will lead you to better decisions in your life. When you do a good thing, a kindness, or something that helps another human being, you are helping all of humanity. Because in truth, humanity is one great being. As the Lord Jesus said, "That which you do to the least among me, you do to me also." He said this because he fully recognized and felt the oneness with all life, with all humans. And if you do this practice diligently, you will be able to say that too one day. For you will know that everything you do to another, you do to yourself. And everything you do for yourself, you do for another. So treat yourself well. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion. Fill yourself with this love. Fill yourself with this light. And begin to fill all others with it too. This is a great and glorious time upon this planet. As the amount of love and light is growing daily. So jump on this bandwagon, my friends. Participate in this. Let us all be joyful as we all help each other and joyfully go home to the place of infinite love, light, and perfection that is waiting for you all just around the corner. But you need to move your feet to get there. It will not come to you. Although in many ways it is all around you. You still need to make the effort to get there. And I and the entire family of light will be there waiting for you to welcome you, to greet you, to prepare a great feast of celebration for your homecoming. So do whatever you can to get there as quickly and as graciously as possible. Thank you for listening to this video. I love you all. I am Metatron.